Well, I pressed the record button because I was procrastinating pressing it for a long time, and I am back. We're not going to name these yet. I saw a few names to come in, but if you have any more suggestions, please put them down. I also don't have name tags, so I have no clue how I'm going to remember the names of them. But what we're going to do today is I am going to do some stuff on a path from the house. Just a nice, quick, short one today, as currently, at time of recording, it is almost midnight in the United Kingdom. So it should be a nice chill one. I'm going to be a bit quieter. If someone could explain to me how I do anything with honey, that would be greatly appreciated. Okay, before we get into this, some things I've done on stream. Bred more sheep, planted berries there. The farm is slowly expanding. Also, you might notice something's missing in here. Well, I have made a storage room. Down here, it's pretty basic, but got some chests going, got some organisation for once. And yeah, I think hopefully it should be quite good. Well, there was a comment by Romaine, I believe that's how you say your name, I'm so sorry if it's not, that said basically suggesting some things like having a path or a little front garden. So I want to work on that today. I want to get that sorted and add a bit of depth while talking about something. And I'm all prepared for talking about many weird topics because look, does anyone know this logo? I've got my falling apart London Spitfire hoodie on, which is quite crazy. But yeah, I want to get a path going. I think we've got some flowers and stuff around to do so. We'll sleep first, but I think we can get a good one going. My idea is I want to flatten out this area a little bit. We'll leave where the dogs are, just because I can't be bothered to move them. So a few things while I mine dirt. The main topic I was thinking of today that I would be interested to get your perspectives on, because I saw a few memes talking about time travel. Which is a bit random. I saw some stuff about what would you say when you time travelled into, I don't know, time travelled into the medieval era. You're hanging out with the serfs to the land, and they're like, what wisdom you did bestow on us? And I was thinking about that, and I was thinking, I have no idea. You have to go down, you think it'd be so crazy to share how smart you are or something, and you end up talking about, they ask you, so how does this electricity work? And instead you end up explaining to them. So, in my Minecraft world, I have my dogs, my jukeboxes and all this sorts of stuff. I don't know what I'd explain. Wouldn't it be more fun to predict events? But then what if you predict events and then you can portray yourself as this like fortune teller? You cement your status in the medieval era. But if you did that, would changing the past or like telling people future events change the past itself? Ooh, it's the butterfly effect. Like it looks good, but it looks like just a regular path. But yeah, I don't know what I'd say. What if I ended up, I don't know, I'm teleporting to, because you could be anywhere as well. I might not be someone that speak old English, old style English or something. I'm not gonna, I'm screwed at that point, aren't I? If I'm gonna understand the way modern English is. Or you get teleported to the Mongolian plains and have to try and communicate with, I don't know, the Mongols. Chinggis Khan or something, I don't know. Probably doubt you'll ever get near any sort of important figure. Unless you start like predicting future events. That looks terrible. Am I doing it too like formulaic? Ah, sod it. We'll do it like this. And then I'm thinking over there we can get some stone steps or something. And I'm thinking at some point we'll need to make a bridge over to the strip mine. I also, off stream, did this. So now we have a way to get to the top of the mountain for the first time. It's got some good views up there. I'll do that, and then that goes down and stuff. I want to make a little flower patch. No, go away, bees! That sounds like I said rabies. This is going to be the worst episode ever. That's how you... Wait! It just clicked in my brain why they were following me with that. Damn, I didn't realise that. The birds and the bees, you could say. I'm sorry. Look, I made a little thing. I could get like hedges. Hedge up. That's a good shout, actually. Good one, Tom. I'll get some iron, I'll be back, okay. Well, I chose not the best place to go to, but damn! We grinded for this view, guys. We grinded. Why can't I hear a horse in that cave? What are you doing here? I'll leave it. You won't be able to escape. And now time for... I don't know. What can I talk about now? But yeah, what would you guys do if you time traveled? I think I wouldn't want to, because who knows, I could get some extinct disease or something. To be honest, that's probably the actual reality of what would happen in that situation. I always have a slight panic, and I look over, right, but not live, because I'm sure that will happen one day when I accidentally mess up. Boom! Let's go shear some trees down. Damn, I think that's enough hedges. We're not hedging on this investment. I don't believe you've clicked off this one. This one's so bad. Actually, the path's growing me a little bit. I can't lie. Lots of flowers. Ooh, little blue one. Well, big news in a game I sometimes check out. In Pokemon Go. Yes, some people still play that game. But big news is that Niantic, the company did it, got sold to a Saudi company. Saudi taking over the gaming space. Then here, because then it's like broken, it looks slightly, I don't know, more aesthetic, potentially? To agree to disagree? Go away, bees. I don't know, I kinda like it. The roof does look a bit obnoxious there. Shush! Oh my god, do you think you're in Wales at this rate? This is crazy. Look, even the bees are going to the hedge. I actually don't mind it too much. Okay, you can feel free to tell me what I've done wrong. Backseat game all you want, but I don't think it looks too shabby. It could look a lot worse. I've just rambled all over the place, I just realised, because I talked about Niantic and stuff. They got sold. That Niantic, how much was it? For 3.5 billion. I'm pretty sure Niantic already has Pikmin, like mobile game, and Pokemon Go. It's crazy to I think a Saudi company, which I guess makes somewhat sense, as they're like trying to diversify their economy or something. It's stupid money, isn't it? Wait, I'm thinking, and then I can do this and randomly fill it with like stuff like that, like a slightly I don't know, unfilled, free-forming path, desire trail. You know? God, it looks ugly. And it's like a kind of basic path over to here. Oh, it looks a bit odd, but I don't think it looks that bad. Also, what I do want to do is I want to make a little fish pond or something, like around here maybe. Sick. 16 sand. What we're going to do, guys, is we're going to make a salmon farm. That might not sound very ethical, probably because it's not, but it will look quite cool at the front of my Minecraft base. Now that is an album cover, and that sheep turns around. Damn! Salmon. Ready? That's one. What should we call them? Something like sashimi and fillet, or is that too... Flipping it, that's a big one, isn't it? It's massive! I feel slightly bad, that's the size of your thing, but tough sheds, you know? It's a tough world, but sometimes the fish do be getting fished. I think I've done a pretty good job today on that. I don't think any of you can complain about that. I think that looks quite good. I don't think I've done a bad job creating a kind of front garden space, and I've talked about absolute nothing. So if you watched to this point, thank you very much for watching. I promise if one person watches this point, I'll do I was gonna say I'll do a country's tier list, but I am not doing that. I don't know, I'll make a PNG of myself and you can edit it anywhere or something like that, and we'll go through them next time. If one person sees this, I'll sort that out. Maybe. Or I'll do a dinosaur tier list, your choice. Or you can tell me something else in the comments below. And I'll end it here. Because I will start going on a rant about Overwatch, as this hoodie is making me think more and more about how the Overwatch League failed and all the consequences of it. Have a good evening, everyone.